the official Twitter accounts of the Caravan magazine, the CEO of Prasar Bharati, as well as that of the Kisan Ekta Morcha, the farmers' body that's been organizing the protests against the farm laws in Delhi, were among the many Twitter accounts that were withheld in India today. The other Twitter accounts withheld include those of the CPM's Puducherry wing, the writer, blogger and socio-political activist Hansraj Meena, the CPM leader Mohammad Salim, the actor Sushant Singh, the activist Sanjukta Basu, among others. When accessed, the Twitter profiles merely state that the account has been withheld in India in response to a legal demand. Now, Twitter has issued a statement saying this action is usually taken following a properly scoped request from an authorized entity. Now, that clearly doesn't explain what the circumstances were. Perhaps to break it down a little bit more, my colleague Arvind Gunasekara, who joins us now. Arvind, who decided to block these accounts? Was it Twitter acting on behalf of the government at a request from the government?
Vishnu, after reports emerged about some Twitter accounts being withheld on Twitter, including Caravan magazine's Twitter account and also a Twitter account like Kisan Ekta Morcha and also Twitter Tractor to Twitter. These two Twitter accounts are very active and they were very vocal about the farmers' protest. In fact, Kisan Ekta Twitter account is called to be the official Twitter account of the farmers' protest. So some of the accounts were withheld by the Twitter, including the account of CEO of Prasar Bharati, that is Shashi Shekhar. So after this report emerged, now the government sources have given a clarification saying that this, after they received some input from the investigating agencies, from the law enforcement agencies, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology directed Twitter to block around 250 Twitter accounts for provocative and also allegedly fake and intimidatory tweets on Saturday. So after the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology directed approach the Twitter under Section 69 of the Information Technology Act, what we are being told is that the Twitter acted against all these accounts. Still, we are not clear how Shashi Shekhar, who is the CEO of Prasar Bharati, his account was withheld in this particular action. Some say that it might be an error on the part, but still we are awaiting a clarification from Twitter on that particular account. But when the overall clarification, what we have got from Twitter is that as per their policy, if any law enforcement agency or if they get any legal request from any country, then they are bound to act on it. So that's what they are saying, that because the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, which is the nodal ministry when it comes to the social media platform here, so because the MEITY approached the Twitter to block all these 250 Twitter accounts, that Twitter has taken against all these people. But one thing very clear, like Caravan has been mentioning, that Caravan did not use that alleged hashtag that allegedly provoked or intimidated. So we are awaiting a clarification on Caravan's magazine Twitter account and also Shashi Shekhar's Twitter account.